Hi, this is Caitlin with Luminous Skin Lab. I'm the founder and president of HydroGlo Jelly Masks by Luminous Skin Lab. I just wanted to first personally introduce myself to everyone in this group. I'm Caitlin. I was born and raised in Anchorage, Alaska. I originally moved to Arizona to go to nursing school, and back in 2009 there was a wait list for the program, which is what led me to my career as an esthetician, laser technician, and along that time I got into massage therapy, certified holistic nutritionalist, certified yoga instructor, and really embody wellness from within, and have been working in the industry for the last 15 years. I'm at my space, Luminous Skin Lab in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I just wanted to spend some time talking about our company, what sets us apart from other companies, how we're different, and a little bit about my few favorite products from the line, and also some really good hydro jelly masks that are great for summertime. If you're newer, if you're looking for a new line, I highly recommend trying. I just wanted to start by saying, if you go to our website, www.jelly-mask.com, you can sign up for a professional wholesale account. This membership allows you to get special pricing, as well as up to date on any specials we may be running. And after you've signed up, your account's been verified, you can respond back to that verification letter and request a complimentary sample. Once we receive that request, your sample will ship out within 24 hours. I think it's really important to firsthand try a product before investing in it. And what sets us apart from other companies is, number one, our customer service, what we strive for, what we're known for, and truly what sets us apart from any other jelly mask company in the industry. We're here for you. We do offer free shipping on all orders. It could be as little as 1 to our opening order special, buy 10, get 2 free. I will touch base a little bit on that with our opening orders. We have a few different options, but what I recommend if you're looking to get started with jelly mask is first try that complimentary sample. But we do have a special. If you buy 10 jelly masks, you get to pick 2 for free, in addition to a free derma pen if your state allows you to do microneedling. It also does microchanneling. Comes with 6 different tips, as well as 3 mixing bowls, 3 spatulas, and a jade stone roller. All that is going to be opening order special, $3.99 plus tax with free shipping. But enough about that. I want to get back into the other things that really sets us apart. And number one, customer service, which I just touched on a little bit. But number 2 is going to be, make sure I'm connected here. Number 2 is going to be our quality of ingredients. We're 100% vegan, organic line. We're located in Phoenix, Arizona, and have really formulated everything to make sure you're getting the results in the treatment room that you want. We believe in integrity of our ingredients, and we truly stand behind every one of our formulas. Number 3 that sets us apart from other companies is going to be our presentation. We spent a lot of time making sure we got the right formula. We want our estheticians, our professionals, to be proud to represent our line. And when you have them out in the open, clients just tend to ask, what is that? I want to try that. And if you're looking to add something new to your menu, jelly masks are a great addition, especially going into summertime. Most of our formulas do have a nice light cooling. Some will have more, such as Epic Blue Glacier. But in general, if you don't know a lot about jelly masks, they're all going to be hydrating. They all have similar benefits, but different formulations are going to be better for different things. Some better for brightening, some better for firming, some better for anti-aging. They all have that organic alginate base. It's a powder form, activates with water, and different additional ingredients are what truly make the formulas unique, which I'll go into a little bit later. But just so I don't make this video too long, I really want to stick to the basics, who we are, what sets us apart, and just a few favorites going into summertime. Lastly, price. We are generally about 20% less than the leading competitor in the industry. And again, we are offering free shipping on all orders right now with no minimum order. So if you're looking to get started with jelly masks, now's a really good time. You can always reach out to me personally or Go to jelly-mask.com for more information. And I'm going to touch about my few favorite formulas. That's one of the top questions I receive. What are your top 3? What are your top 5? And I just want to start by Luminous 24 karat gold. It is one of my favorite. Helps to tighten, brighten, firm the skin. It actually has 24 karat gold in here, and it has a really nice shimmer effect. And it does prevent skin sagging and helps to stimulate collagen for a smoother, brighter, firmer, tighter complexion. This is one of our most popular ones. I just wanted to emphasize that we are fragrance-free, other than our Divine Egyptian Rose formula. We believe in not filling in extra fillers. This one does have a light shimmer, but we do, again, in all of our formulas, like to stay away from any extra stuff. So this is an exception where it does have a really beautiful shimmer with that gold in there, but one of my favorite for anti-aging and firming. If you have an LED light, this Luminous LED light is also one of our top 3 bestsellers, and it's amazing because sometimes LED can dry your skin out, but it's clear that you're still getting all the benefits of LED, but it has additional antioxidant rich base, white tea, green tea, as well as hyaluronic in here, so it prevents dehydration of the skin. And when you pair with LED, it's one of my favorite treatments just for that instant glow. It's really hydrating, and you can really add it as a nice add-on, especially since you're incorporating that LED with it. You would apply masks, use the LED right over it, peel the mask off, and bam, glowing skin. But also Luminous LED, a really popular one that can really help reduce redness, great for increasing hydration levels in the skin, has some firming benefits. Another top 5 in our company is going to be our CBD 1000 milligrams Heal. I often get the question, does it have THC in it? No, it does not have THC. It is a hemp-based product. So the cannabinoids in here are what really help to soothe the skin. And it's amazing post-waxing, post-dermaplaning, post-microchanneling, to really get that redness out of the skin. One of my favorites, highly recommend. The 4th one, that's a really good brightening. I get asked often, what's a great brightening formula? This NAD Longevity. If you don't know what NAD is naturally in every single cell in your body. It helps to increase energy, but it can be depleted by stress, by external factors, by drinking coffee every day. So it's very big in the vitamin world, IVs. But in skincare, NAD has a lot of really good benefits. It helps to reduce UV damaged skin, really good for just dull, dehydrated, mature skin that needs an instant boost. So great for brightening, hydration, reducing UV damage. This is NAD Longevity, another one of my favorites and one of our top sellers. I also wanted to touch base on glutathione because I get a lot of questions. What is glutathione? Well, I'm sure most of you estheticians know glutathione is known as the master antioxidant, protects against free radical damage, but even more, it's really good for texture of the skin, reducing pigmentation. It helps to reduce the melanocytes or melanin in the skin, so that pigment doesn't come up, especially if you're in Arizona, where I'm at, where it's really hot, triple digits right now. It's a really great firming, anti-aging, as well as brightening mask, this glutathione, and also just because it's so high in antioxidants, great for replenishing the skin and giving your skin that beautiful glow. I don't want to talk too much because I want to keep this shorter today, but going into summertime, our Epic Blue Glacier has been blowing off the shelves. It has the highest amount of our cooling factor in this one, so amazing if you live somewhere warm, if you want to do a fire and ice facial. This is a really good second mask, and also really good post-procedure anything. It does help with the circulation, helps with firming, but also great for just returning that skin back to the normal temperature and giving that really nice cooling factor. And the last one I want to touch base on is the sea moss algae. It's detoxifying, hydrating, and brightening. But it's amazing because that marine algae really helps to rehydrate the skin, helps to strengthen the elasticity of the skin. Really good going into summer. This also does have a nice cooling effect. It's great for acne, it's great for dry skin, but really it's good for all skin types. Detoxifying, brightening, and very hydrating. One of my favorites, sea moss algae. And then the last thing I'm gonna wrap up with today is we do have 32 formulas. Our final 2 formulas will be launching here in about a month, so I can't give you too much details until they launch, but they're awesome. You're gonna love them. And these are our 2 newest formulas, Skin Nourishing Ceramicide and Copper Peptide. I'm in love with both of them. They're amazing. If you're doing a new opening order special, I highly recommend these 2. We've been getting really good feedback all across the estheticians in the state, and everyone is also loving them. So these will be the last 2 jelly masks I touch base on today. This first one here is Skin Nourishing Ceramicide, and it's great for barrier repair for dry skin. It really helps to prevent transepidermal water loss, rehydrates the skin, but it really strengthens the integrity of that skin and barrier. So this is going to be a great one post microneedling, post any procedure, dermaplaning, microdermabrasion, but really good for summer months even, or year round, but increasing hydration levels and really nourishing that barrier, which in a lot of skin conditions, that's one thing that can lack, is that compromised barrier or over exfoliating, where this just really helps to strengthen that barrier, and again, known for its hydration benefits. Skin Nourishing Ceramicide by Luminous Skin Lab. And the final one I'm going to touch base on, my personal favorite, is Pristine Copper Peptide, known as Nature's Botox. It's going to really work on cellular repair, firming, hydration. It's one that's going to really target all skin conditions, is good for treating scarring, redness, age spots, and it's really good for reducing inflammation and speeding up healing of the skin. This would be another one that's safe for post-microneedling, post-microchanneling. Depending on what chemical purity you're using, this could really enhance and add to the treatment, help cool the skin down faster. So I just wanted to thank you for going live with me today. If you watch this video later on, I'm Caitlin, the founder of Luminous Skin Lab, and these are some of our top sellers and also some really good ones going into summertime. If you want more information, you can go to our website, jelly-masks.com. You can get all the information you need there, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any additional questions. If you're interested in receiving a complimentary sample, you can apply for a professional account, and once approved, we will ship you out a sample within 24 hours. Thank you so much for your time, and I will be posting more in this group, so stay tuned for future posts.